Alright, hello y'all. So today, this video gonna teach y'all how to make custom liveries for your custom private server in Lawcountry, the best game on Roblox. So, what you're gonna need for this, first off, it is completely free to make your own liveries. However, if you want to put them in game, it is 500 Robux for the customization pass. Do keep that in mind. So, what you're gonna need today, you're gonna need a programs such as Paint.net, Photoshop, anything like that. I personally use Paint.net. I believe that's the best free option for this, and it's the option I'm going to use in this tutorial. So if you don't have any editors, I highly suggest just getting the free version of this. And I also will use this if I need to remove a background. It's pretty reliable. Doesn't work all the time, but pretty good. And I use this all the time. This chooses the color hex codes. Like for example, if I choose on this image, that gets me the color hex code, and I can easily put that into my livery, and then boom, put it in game. So if you don't, go ahead and get all this ready, and let's get into it. Alright, so Lawcountry uses these liveries. I believe these are UV mapped, but don't quote me on that. I'm not too experienced in the templates, but I know how to make them. So today we're going to be making the 2020 Ford Police Interceptor utility. I'm going to be making a Nashville Metropolitan Police livery on this, which I have on the Taurus. Which, if y'all want to see that, uh, here I'll pull that up for y'all. Gonna be, I actually don't know where it is, y'all. But if you want to find it, here I'll just go to it. Alright, so here it is, y'all. Uh, this is what I made. I unfortunately don't have the funds to put it in game, so I've just uploaded this. If y'all want to use it, y'all want to steal this, I don't really care. This is what I made for the Taurus, and that's what yours is going to end up looking somewhat like. So, let's get right into it. Alright, y'all. So what I've gone ahead and done, I've taken my prior livery that I've made. I'm just going to upload it right here, and then you see I can just choose this blue, or just choose this gold color right here. Let me actually find right there. So, and how I found this blue color, if you're curious, I simply just found an image of one of their cars in real life, and I just clicked around until I thought the blue and gold looked good. So, pretty simple, pretty easy. Alright, but let's get right into this. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to pull up a reference. Alright, y'all, so I've got my references pulled up. Why does that one look so bad? That looked good in the thing. Oh well, but this pretty easy, pretty simple. So let's get right into this. So, as we can see, it looks like it's going to start about right in this area. We're going to go ahead and head to our color picker, get this blue color, and copy that, paste it right in here. Then, you want to take your line tool, you can set the size to whatever, I prefer 1, and we're going to head back to our reference, and we're going to take it, drag this back here just like that, and then we're going to take another line, put it about right there, and drag it back like that. You know what, if y'all want an easier and simple way to do this, you can actually just copy this line, make a new layer, and then paste it. So we can do something like this. I like this. And then I'm going to go touch up a bit on this just using the erase tool by hitting E. And if y'all are ever curious what tool I'm using, it's all right here. And I'm just going to use the shortcuts for now. But what we're going to do, we're going to merge these layers down and connect them. Just like that. We've got to make this one more of a curved line. Actually, that looks good like that. Now we're just going to simply fill that in just like that. And we've got the start of our blue line. Make sure that doesn't... let's actually move this down a little bit. Just so nothing goes on with that door handle there. And I'm going to actually touch up on this a bit with our eraser tool. Just like that. So now what I'm going to do, go back to our line tool, head back to our color picker, and find this color right there. Go ahead and swap to this, and let's make the line size about, not 190, about 10, and we're going to head down here and make a new layer. Ooh, that's way too big. Ooh, still too big. That looks a bit too big. How about 2.5? Yeah, that looks great. But we're just going to take this, make sure it stays a few pixels above the line, and I'm going to do what I did with the blue line. I'm going to copy this, paste it, move it one below. Actually, I can flip this horizontally, or actually, sorry, I can flip it vertically, move it. Oh, it's up here. My bad, guys. And I can just bring it down. You know what? I thought that would have been easier than it was. I'm just gonna move it just like this and ensure it stays a few pixels above. You know what, guys? Maybe it's best just to make another line here. So that's what we're just gonna do. Make it a pixel or so above. Move it back to the rear here, just like that. And that looks great so far in comparison to this. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and merge this down just so the gold lines are both on one layer. And we've got that basic stripe done. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to head over here and I just need my American flag off of this. I have to find what layer it's on. Bear with me real quick, guys. Alright, there we go. So we're just going to copy this. If y'all want to get an American flag your own for liveries, then you just gotta look it up online. Pretty simple, pretty easy to find it. But what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take this. Well, actually, we need to put it on another layer. Oh, actually, no, we don't. I made another layer. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna make it a lot smaller, and we're just gonna put it. Looks like it's more about right here, just like that. And now, the text. So, if you want to find the fonts, what I suggest, sorry I didn't pull this up sooner, is going to be what's the font. This is an AI powered font finder. It's really good at finding them. So for example, we can just copy this, upload it, just like that. It's going to identify the text. You know, maybe I want to see what Metro is. I'll identify it. And then boom, it tells me right here. This is the one I'm using right now. Peckham Heavy. So we're going to go ahead and make a new layer. And now we need white. Now I don't think we'll need the gold anymore. So we'll go ahead and move on for that. So I'm going to go ahead and get our font. Boom. Write out Metro. Make font size decently big. Then we'll swap it here in a second. But let's find where the text is on our car here. Okay. I'm going to put it about right here. And also, y'all, these the templates are kind of hard to see. They're decent. They're quite low quality. Not in quality as templates lies. I mean, as in pixels wise. Like it's a low pixel template, so it's going to be a little bit harder to really see what you're doing. But still doesn't mean you can't make good liveries. So don't let that stop you. So we're just gonna go ahead and tilt this text. Make it look good, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and have this text down here put on there next. Okay. I'll go ahead and make this a lot smaller. Now, I've been making liveries before. People just ask, whoa, how do you just type that out? You gotta find the font. And usually it'll be somewhat hard to find, but you are able to find downloads for it, for basically any font I've tried. But back to this. Looks like it's gonna be right between the I and the D here. Okay, we need to move that up for sure. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger as well. Just like that. Perfect. So go ahead, actually, we can put this on the same layer. We're gonna go ahead and put on the emergency 911 text now. So let's get that typed out. Emergency. Now, just going to select this. Use M to move it. Or you can just click it up here in the tool. And move this. Make this a bit smaller. Looks like it goes about halfway to the tail light, I would say. Make it a bit smaller, just like that. And then we need our 911 text. So we're going to grab this. We're going to move it about right here. Ooh, it looks like they're intersecting a bit there. Make sure we select this good. Go ahead and tilt it a bit as well. Just like that. And with that, we got one side of the car done. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not really liking the way this text is looking. Just going to fix this up. I want to make it a bit smaller and stretch it out a bit wider. Just like that. And look how good that's looking, guys. Now, I actually forgot. We need this text right here. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I have not been able to find this font. But I found one that's pretty close. It's called Amoa. So we're just going to go ahead and use this. If y'all want to make arc text, I forget exactly where I got the plugin, but you'll need just whoops. You'll just need text plugins like this one. It's going to start out not in the font we want, but we just need to hit E, scroll down. We're going to move it down to the corner here. Look at that. It's already looking pretty good. Actually think it's good at 12 for the font size. Just like that. Move that. Get back here. Ooh, it doesn't actually want to go any lower down. Huh. Looks like it's just gonna go like right below this tail light though. So it's gonna make it nice, small, and we will just leave it at this and go ahead and move it by ourselves. Right there. Alright, there, one side done. Looking great. So, now, we just need to put it up onto this side. So, go ahead and do that. Let me actually take a look at the templates here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and take our nice little blue line here. Go ahead and flip it horizontally. And we're going to put it up onto this guy. Move it up a bit. Alright, that's looking great. Go ahead and copy our gold lines now. Make a new layer. Go ahead and paste that. Flip it horizontally. And we're just going to move it up just like this. And look at that. Those lines look exact. Now, let's go ahead and grab, I actually forget what's on this layer. Looks like it's going to be the Metro Police text. Go ahead and make a new layer. We're just going to paste that and move it right up here. Nothing too difficult there. I'm actually not liking how that's looking. I'm going to move it up a very slight bit. I'm going to move this down a very slight bit. Okay, just like that. Now, let's go into this layer. Looks like it's going to be, I believe this is the layer for the flag, one below. Huh. Oh. Ooh, there we go, layer 4. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and copy, paste another one. And just put it right here like this. I believe that's where it is on this one. Yeah, about right there. About right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to layer 5. That's our Metro Police text. Sorry. So this is going to be on layer, yes, layer 6. So take this, copy it, go up here, make another layer. I think we're good here. Yeah, paste it. And this is actually the side that our reference has, so that'll be pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna put it just like that. Ooh, you know what? I'm thinking this needs to be moved up. I'm gonna move it up down here as well. I'm sorry guys, not on the right template. Huh, wait, where'd I put this on? Layer 6, there we go. Just like that. Now, let's go ahead here, and we're gonna grab our emergency 911 text. Just paste that, and we're gonna move that right over here. Just put this right there. Just like that. It's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that text. I'm gonna make a new layer and move it right here, just like that. And will you look at that? Both sides are done. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the front and back. So the front looks like it's gonna have, let me find good reference for the front, y'all. Boom, right here. Alright, look at that. Looking good. So we'll go ahead and just use this unit number 9029BA. And we can see right here there's a good back reference. Actually, this one's really nice. I'm gonna open this image in a new tab. Alright, well, works for me. Whew, that is really hard to see. Okay. Oh my gosh, look, it's the same car. 9029BA. Huh. Alright. Let's get a new layer going. I don't think there's anything on this layer. Okay, there was. Get a new layer going. We're going to switch back to our Peckham heavy font. Oop, that's not right. My bad, guys. Alright, this is going to be right there. 9029BA. Easy peasy. Now we just gotta resize this to fit. It's gonna look really weird for a second, y'all. But eventually it'll come out looking something like that. Boom. Let's actually make this, you know what? We're gonna make it a bit bigger. Just like that. Alright, now gonna go ahead. Actually, probably don't need a new layer. Okay. One of these is all the way. Ooh. One of these is gonna be all the way over here. It looks like. Oop, I didn't select all of it. My bad, guys. I actually don't know. I know they have the Flex Fuel logo, but I actually don't know where it is. In like relevance to the car. So we're gonna make this a bit smaller, just like that. We'll probably just slap it right there. Okay. Oop. My bad, guys. I need to finish that selection. Make sure you do that. If one thing's highlighted and you try to type another thing, it won't show up unless it's in the space you just highlighted. So make sure that you unhighlight anything before you try to type. Make sure these look decently similar. Make this a bit bigger. Just like that. Okay. Looking good. I'm actually going to move this up. And we'll get a new layer for the rest of the text here. Looks like... Actually, you know what? Who needs a new layer? We just copy this. And, ooh, wait, what layer is this on? Oh, my bad, guys. Just copy this and paste it right here between it. Easy peasy. You know what? It's not centered. Alright, now for the final layer, need this back. Okay. Boom. Wow, this is hard to read. I don't know where the Ford logo is, y'all. I believe they are coming out with new like templates maybe this next update. So this will probably be much easier, which that's going to be great. So probably just going to put it just like that. Easy peasy. Looks like we've got all the sides done, and it's looking great. So what we're going to do, head down here. Now we want the car color to be white and not this gray. So just going to select this entire thing, hit R for recolor, change this brush size to as big as you want it. I'm going to do 250 right now, and then just recolor over it just like that, and you are done. Brand new livery for your private server. It's just been made. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do and save this. I'm going to head to, where is it? Well, I have the file here. I have a dedicated folder for this game. And we're just going to add a new folder, 2020 Explorer. Put this in here. Go ahead and save the paint.net document. Make sure y'all do that, okay? Because if y'all don't save the paint.net document, then you can't edit it how you would like to. So, for example, if you don't change the paint.net document, then you'll only edit like this. You'll just have to move everything like on the background, and it's not fun to do. But if you have it where you have the PDN saved, you have all the layers, and you can edit everything yourself. You can get this pulled back up, stuff like that. So make sure you save the paint.net document. Alright, y'all. That's probably... Alright, y'all. And that's going to be the end today. Hope y'all figured out how to make your liveries for your private server. And hope you do great. Maybe make them real well. Get yourself featured in some screenshots in the DMV and on the loading screen. Anyway, that's all. Like and subscribe. Have a good day.